Hello everybody and welcome to my man cave tour. I posted a drum room tour earlier, so I'm just going to show a little bit of the drum room, but I'm going to give you the full tour of my man cave now. Now as I'm walking, I'm going to be talking and explaining things because this is a very unique man cave. It encompasses my entire life, all the things that I've enjoyed my entire life. And the first thing is horror movies. These are all my posters from different horror movies that are my favorites. As we go down, I know they're kind of hard to see because of the reflection. I can't help that, unfortunately, but these are some of my favorite movies as we move down the stairs. And got a little bar area here with my swords. And I love the movie Braveheart. I also love the movie Gladiator, and I've got a matching swords, as you can see, for each one. So I'm going to start in the drum room area here. Alrighty, so like I said, I'm just going to fly through this because I've already done a complete longer version of this, but this is a much smaller, shorter version of that I'm going to do here. There's so much stuff in here. You know, I'm a huge Neil Peart fan, and this is a Yamaha bebop drum kit. This is a Yamaha recording session drum kit, and this is my pad area because I teach drums in here. And I use the TV to see my students better. And this room is, I spend a lot of time in this particular room. This is a big part of my life, is in this drum room, teaching drums. Looking forward to getting back to some in-person lessons shortly. It's been all online for the last year and a half, but I'm going to be getting back to in-person lessons. This is my Neil Peart shrine. It's my pride and joy, as I love Neil. I'm just going to open this up so you can see the khaki hats in here that are really cool. Neil wears those. As you can see, there he is on the magazine wearing one. And I have two of Neil's very special hats. They mean a lot to me. I've never worn them, actually, and I never will because I don't want to beat them down or wear them out or anything. They're very special. This is my drumstick collection here, which is mainly Neil sticks. Those are almost all Neil. I think there's a couple others down here that aren't Neil, but the majority of them are Neil. And this is my John Bonham area because I love John Bonham as well. And these are very, very hard to get, special John Bonham's signature sticks. This is my little Led Zeppelin stage with, of course, Bonzo's drum kit. And then I'm a huge Beatles fan, so this is my little Beatles area here, Ringo signature sticks. And these are CDs and all my drum books and stuff. And this is a fun thing. This is Bob and Doug McKenzie. I love collecting figures. You'll find that out very, very shortly when we go in the other main room. And of course, there's Animal. Gotta love him. And those are PA speakers because I mic, all my drums are all mic'd up, and I use a computer, play videos, play along with the songs for my students, and they play when they're here, they play as well. So I have a full PA system in here, TV, 2 drum kits, and my practice kit. So that is the drum room, which, like I said, very, very special room to me. I just got to be careful walking out of here. There's wires on the floor from my PA. All right. That's the drum room. We'll carry on. I love those samurai swords. This knife here is World War II. taken off of a German soldier, actually, by my wife's grandfather, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bayonet, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a couple of his medals as well that were passed down to me. Like I said, this man cave encompasses my life. So I'm gonna start, I'm just gonna back up a little bit and come in this way, and just a closet area as you come in the basement. I've got hardwood flooring down here, engineered hardwood flooring, not actual hardwood. Shouldn't put that in the basement. All right, so there's so much down here, it's insane. I'm gonna start with my NECA figures, except for the Hulk, that's not NECA. Just quickly, I'm gonna do a whole video on the NECA figures a different day, but I collect horror, mainly horror. I have a few others that aren't horror, but mainly horror figures, NECA horror figures. I have them displayed in this IKEA Detolf glass shelf. Beside it here, when my students come in, they can help themselves to some M&M's, peanuts, or chocolate, whichever one they get. That's a lot of fun. They love that. Got a big TV here, 65-inch. Love that. Spend a lot of time down here. I love to watch movies and TV and stuff. And I've got another shelf over here with some NECA, some not figures. I'm a huge Godzilla, King Kong fan. So there is the two of my favorites right there. I also am a huge hockey fan. Another part of my life, as I said, there's many factors involved in this man room. This is my Stanley Cup ring collection. So I have a significant amount of Stanley Cup rings. I can see that there is a big reflection. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just glass, the nature of glass. But that's my ring collection. My newest one is Tampa's ring from last year. That's Washington. These are recent. And that's St. Louis back there. And then some more NECA figures down here, Halloween. And then what collection isn't complete without Alien and Predator? Love those, love those. All different, again, all horror movies and figures that I have always loved. More hockey stuff. This little mini stick collection, and then just various things. This is very cool. This is my Olympic gold medals from 2012 and 2016. They're replicas. I didn't win them. My son is a competitive swimmer, and he's a high-level competitive swimmer, high performance, and he's hoping to go to the Olympics in 2024. So I got these just to try and motivate him. So that's a lot of fun. All right, moving along. I always loved comics as a kid, so I got these giant comic posters, the Hulk, and of course more hockey stuff. This is significant. These are the 4 greatest players of all time, in my opinion. Bobby Orr, Johnny Bower, Wayne Gretzky, and Gordie Howe. You can't go wrong. Those are the 4 greatest, in my opinion. Goalie, and then the 3 players. I'm also a car collector, large scale cars and small scale cars as well. So this car collection here was actually given to me by my father-in-law, who passed away, sadly. They were willed to me. This is an unbelievable mini metal car collection. I love this collection. I inherited the case. The case is 50 years old. These cars range in age from 50 to 70 years old. They're incredible. And I've got the majority of them in here. And I've got a few of the larger ones out here. I'm also a huge Three Stooges fan. So I got Curly, Larry, and Moe right in among the cars there on my table. And there's the Mighty Thor comic in a giant canvas. Captain America, King Kong, Godzilla. Again, I love them. Spider-Man. And this is my floor tom that I use. I converted it into a side table. So this is my seating area here. I'm actually going to be getting some Valencia chairs, theater chairs soon. They're quite expensive, but I'm going to be putting them in here soon enough. And then moving along, another little seating area. I've got a record player back here and a receiver. I listen to a lot of records, subwoofer, tape player, records, CDs. I got it all. Being a musician professionally, music is a huge part of my life. This is my basement fireplace that I absolutely love. This fireplace, and living in Canada, the winters are cold. So that fireplace comes in real handy down in this basement. I got another drum kit here. This is a little drum kit. This is the Pearl Midtown. This is my newest addition. I just got this a few weeks ago, and beautiful little kit, really love it. That's just the closet behind there, which is the furnace and stuff like that. This is my another prized possession. This is my jazz collection of jazz records from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. And this is a killer, hardcore jazz collection. I mean, I'll just pull, you know, one record out here. That's actually an Afro-Cuban record. But anyways, let's see if I can get one out. There's a Tony Williams. Tony Williams, my favorite jazz drummer of all time, coincidentally. And here, another absolute classic. Put that back in there if I can get it in. Dave Brubeck, Joe Morello, who I took lessons with back in the 90s. That's another absolute classic record. So this is an unbelievable, these are all originals. This is a very, very excellent jazz collection. I'm a huge jazz fan as well as rock. I like all music, to be totally honest. Now this is my favorite part of my basement in here, other than the drum room, is my bar area. And I got 3 chairs here, nice bar. And then I've got sink and cabinetry back here. And this is fairly new, actually. I just put most of this in. Just back up a little bit so you can get a better shot of the bar area here. Of course, 2 TVs with a DVD player and Amazon Fire Stick, which I really, really enjoy using. You can get anything on that Fire Stick, so that's awesome. So here is the bar area. Here is a Danby beer fridge. I love this fridge, man. Does this thing ever work well? The beers are always cold in this fridge. It's a fantastic fridge. Just love this fridge. I don't have a lot of hard liquor because I, quite frankly, don't really drink a lot of hard liquor. I have some. I mean, I've seen man cave tours with unbelievable liquor displays. That alone is a video. I prefer to drink beer personally, but you know, I drink a little bit, and if visitors, if I have guests, I like to give them a drink and give them an option of different things that they like to drink. So this is the basement, the man cave. And to be totally honest, my wife and kids don't really come down here that much. This is my space. And the final area here is the bathroom. What man cave is complete without a bathroom, right? And got a few horror posters in here, and my daughter on Halloween, she lives for Halloween. So she does killer Halloween costumes. There she is as Chucky. And she was awesome as Chucky. Won a number of first places in costume contests for that. Shower in here. Toilet, sink, standard bathroom, but I still enjoy just being in that bathroom as well. And then I have this as a lot of fun. It's an original movie time popcorn maker. Use this a lot. Use this for the kids, for myself, for my students when they actually come here. And I got a coffee machine for the adults and myself. When my students' parents sometimes come down here and are waiting for their kids, I teach all ages from about 8 and up. All right, so that is the man cave. That is it. So thank you very much for viewing this, and if you have any questions about anything, feel free to message me and comments. I'm also going to be doing a few other videos because I'm renovating my garage. I'm going to be doing a garage tour soon, and I got a few other things cooked up. And for the Figures fans, I'm going to be doing a review of all my NECA figures. All right, thank you very much. See ya.